What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, also, whenever you think of Jennifer Tilly, the one character that comes to mind will always be Tiffany from the Chucky films. But that's not her only role. Okay, one of maybe my other favorite roles of her that is not Tiffany related is this movie she did called Bound. Now, Bound was actually the first feature directed. That was the first film directed by the Wachowskis, who will later go on to give us The Matrix, Jupiter Ascending, some good stuff, and some not good stuff. This is actually made my favorite Wachowski movie, by the way. I mean, Matrix is cool and everything, but Bound is awesome. I swear, Wachowskis need to do another movie like Bound. I think it'll bounce, like they'll be able to bounce off with another film like this. Well, we already know that Jennifer Tilly, of course, has Chucky season 2 coming. Looks like Chucky season 2 is now going to be featuring a Bound reunion. Sci because Sci-Fi and USA Network pretty much dropped a pic on Twitter with a cute little teaser message saying, "Look who's coming to party on Chucky." Season 2, featuring the smiling faces of Meg Tilly, who's actually the sister of Jennifer Tilly, Gina Gershon, Tony Napo, Son and Shrake, and Joe Petolano. Should have no Christopher Maloney, but obviously he's busy with Law and Order. But anyway, the casting news was then confirmed by Don Mancini himself, saying, "Now I don't expect anyone to know who these incredible people are, so let us break it down to you." He ends up saying, Meg Tilly is an actress writer. In addition to being a real life, in addition to being the real life sister of Chucky star Jennifer Tilly, Tony Napo is of course a Canadian actor who horror fans may recognize as Gus from Saw 2. Sudden Shrake is a fashion designer and a personal friend of Jennifer Tilly, and a memorable queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This leaves us with Gina Gershon and Joe Pantoliano, arguably the two most recognizable of the bunch of newcomers, who also happens to be former co-stars of Jennifer Tilly's erotic thriller Bound. Uh, so now, if you guys don't know much about Bound, Bound actually premiered back in the '90s. I can't remember the actual year. I think '97 or '96, and it's pretty much like this neo noir film about an ex convict who starts a relationship with the girlfriends of a violent gangster, which only makes their queer desire for one another here even higher here. And the two make plans to run away together, but not before stealing from the mob to have a financial head start on their new life. So looks like, of course, Chucky Chu is bringing the core cast back for a reunion. Now, I could totally see Joe maybe playing like a detective or someone. I mean, that's always a possibility. Is Gina Gershon playing herself? If you remember, now Gina Gershon's name actually did pop up in the Chucky film, in one of the Chucky movies, which was Sea of Chucky, where, of course, that scene where Jennifer Tilly is, of course, talking to Redman, and she ends up saying that her and Gina are good friends. Is Jane Gershon actually playing herself here? That will be interesting. Too bad Redman's not around or not around in the film to have a little fun with them, if you know what I mean. But hey, I think this is really cool. I love Bound, so seeing both Gershon and Tilly pretty much have a cameo here, like, it's going to be interesting. Is Jane Gershon going to get killed off by either Chucky or maybe Tiffany? Who knows? Uh, but this definitely makes me excited. Of course, we are getting some return cast members as well. Got some new additions who just been added too. So I'm so much excited for Chucky season 2. I mean, I love the first season, so cannot wait to see where they're gonna take the second season 2. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Chucky season 2? Such a feature of Bound reunion. Does it make you more excited for Chucky season 2? Have you ever seen the movie Bound? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Himu signing out.